Welcome! In this video we're going to cover the tiered link building settings available to you within Link Emperor. Let's go into our solar energy campaign and here to the link building tab. Now you won't have this tab if you don't have campaign allocations enabled. If you don't have campaign allocations enabled, you will find this within the overview tab under the link building tab up here. We're going to click the change link type priorities button here. You'll see this screen pop up. In the last video, we ignored this big slider up top. This video goes over all the settings made available using this slider. So if you don't know what tiered link building is, it is basically building backlinks to your backlinks. So let's go over some of the settings and different suggestions. And basically this gives you the ability to build links to what we're calling the buffer tier or tier targets. So if I set that in the middle, you're going to see this new column up here. Let me explain what tier targets are. Basically, tier targets are the best links that get built to your target sites. And we rotate what tier links we build backlinks to automatically over time. This slider here slides back and forth, and you'll notice these are changing. This is kind of relative to the amount of links we're going to be building. So if you're building more links to your buffer sites, this column of sliders here is going to be larger than the links that are being built to your direct sites, and vice versa. So basically more credits going to your direct targets here. If it's set like this, your sliders are going to be larger. So let's go ahead and set this in the middle. So we'd like to encourage you guys to kind of experiment with this and figure out exactly what you're doing. You know, for newer sites, we kind of recommend building more buffer links rather than direct links to your site. If your site is kind of old and authority, or if you're building to a YouTube site or something of the sort like that, has some authority, you know, build more direct links to it. If I were setting something up in general, I guess, for direct to targets, I'd probably take forum profiles out. Just don't find them that useful anymore. I'd turn press releases up. They're really good. Private blog networks are really good. Maybe a little social bookmarking, social signals a little bit, and yeah, sure, I like all these. Really, these are probably the most powerful, most expensive, really good for your direct site. Now, for the buffer tiers, you should probably realize that there are a few things you probably don't want, such as press release submission and private blog networks. We have these turned down already. These are kind of more expensive. They're high quality links, so we just build them direct to our sites rather than our buffer tiers. I don't really run any social signals. I don't think they pass much link juice. Video creation, I don't run for either. That's kind of up to you. Web 2.0 property creation is a little bit expensive, so I don't push those. Forum profiles are pretty good for buffers. Probably turn those up a little bit. You know, something like this would probably be pretty good. So that is kind of a quick overview of the main options for tiered link building. There's one more option I want to go over here, and this is actually something we don't know how to set all that well yet. We are still tweaking it and still making a few changes, and we're going to test this a little bit. Basically, what this slider lets you adjust how often we rotate what tiered links we are hitting with Link Blast. Say we take your top 100 links for a month and we blast links to it all month long. That's going to be something like this right here. Or say we want to rotate more often, something like every couple of weeks, and blast those links a little less, be something in the middle. And maybe we want to rotate the top 100 links we have every day and blast them, 100 different tiered links every day. So this is kind of saying how many links you're building to individual tiers. Basically right here, you're going to have 100 tiers that are awesome that you're building links to all month long. If you set it here, you're going to rotate the 100 tiered links that you're building to more often, maybe every day, maybe every other day. And we're still working on this. We've left out the increments and stuff here because we're still tweaking the whole system. So once you're done setting all this up, you'll just want to save the link building design and click OK. So that covers the suggestions and settings. If you have any questions you'd like answered, contact us at support@linkemperor.com. That's it for this video. Thanks for following along, and I'll see you in the next one.